y'all, it's Rose, and today I'm going to be doing a video about my pre-op appointment. This was before surgery, of course, so it's usually like the last appointment that you have before your surgery, and I'm just going to be talking about like what we discussed and just kind of what it's like when you go to your pre-op. Of course, it might be different for everyone, but I'm just going to be sharing my experience, so maybe it will help you guys out. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so to get into it, basically my pre-op appointment with my surgeon was the same place, same doctor, everything was, the same and everything like that. But my parents and I went, I did like an exam to just take like a final exam to make sure everybody and all of us were on the same page with what was going on with my parents and the surgeon. And the surgeon just explained to us what he would be doing, and then kind of like the risk and if we had any questions, just to kind of wrap it all up into the final appointment, because it would be the last appointment that I'd have before the surgery. And I also did my last x-rays before the surgery, so those were like different x-rays that weren't like the same as every time I go, because every time I do go, usually I have just like a couple x-rays done, but there were a little bit more just to like get me to like turn to see how flexible the curvature was, and so we would know what it looked like before and after the surgery, so we could do like a little reflection. And basically I think that's pretty much all there was to it. I didn't talk to anyone other than my surgeon, and yeah, he was really nice about it. Just wanted to make sure we were feeling comfortable, and if my parents had any questions, if I had any questions, and most of it was just him explaining everything to us, and we didn't really have to do anything. We just listened, made sure that we got all of that settled, filled the paperwork, and talked to the assistant, and all of that stuff. So that's basically what it was. I did do x-rays, so I don't know if that's like for everyone, but I did x-rays that day, and I had that in late May. I went there in late May, and then my surgery was on June 4th, so it was like a week or two before the surgery. I tried to do it as close to surgery so the x-ray would be the most recent and updated, but pretty much I think that's all that went on that day. Now, I had two pre-ops, so I actually had another pre-op, which was with my anesthesiologist, and so I will have a video about that after this one. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit. That one is a little bit different, and I'll talk a little bit about that. The anesthesia is kind of different than the like surgeon pre-op appointment. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will have the anesthesia pre-op video up pretty soon. So thank y'all for watching. If you have any questions, you can always leave those down below about it, scoliosis surgery, things like that. And yeah, that's pretty much all. See y'all later.